Good morning to everyone. This is Mr. STRATOS KORONIS, export manager of Mobiak SA. We are Greek origin manufacturer since 1977 on the field of firefighting equipment. We serve the needs in the best possible way, dedicating in quality. I'm here in order to present you some unique products that will be also traded by our distributor in Dubai, Edge Technical Solutions, in order to serve in the best way the needs of your market here. We can begin with the first product. This is a special purpose extinguisher. We can show you the 6-liter water mist model here. We have 3 capacities on low pressure water mist model. We are the only company that we use low pressure technology for water mist extinguishers. Any other company use high pressure in order to succeed the fine droplets of discharge of water. So what you see here is the 2-liter model, and you can see that we use a special nozzle that you can also see it live here. Inside the extinguisher, we always use a special deep tube with a rotor that produces turbulence. Although the extinguisher is pressurized at 15 bars and it has deionized water, another thing to mention here is that as Mobiak we use always deionized water and not just fresh water. You can see a special rotor fitted on the deep tube that produces the turbulence needed in order to have the fine droplet of water in discharge means. In cooperation with this nozzle, you can succeed the water mist discharge. We have 3 capacities as Mobiak, the 2-liter, the 6-liter and the 9-liter. Here you can see the 6-liter, but also you can see it live here. We have also the 9-liter one, and those products, although that they contain only water, they are capable of suppressing A and F type of fires. F category is for cooking oil and fats. So with just water, you can succeed suppression for kitchen oil and fats. Other companies, they do it with a special foam for kitchen oils. So you can see that the extinguisher is approved by MPA Dresden, a worldwide recognized laboratory, and those extinguishers can be used in your market also on electrical equipment up to 100 volts. So not just plain water, deionized water in water mist suppression, not just a normal suppression. Those models you can find it through Mobiak and Edge Technical Solution in UAE market, and he will be the only company to be able to supply you those kind of extinguishers. We can continue with the fire suppression system that you can see here. We call the fire suppression system Alexander the Great, Great Alexander, because we like to name our systems in our ancient mythology or history. What you see here? You see a fire extinguisher which has an automatic pneumatic valve connected to a pneumatic tube which is thermosensitive and can be activated at 170 degrees. This sensor tube, pneumatic tube, is pressurized by nitrogen at 15 bars. When this tube melts at 170 degrees, it bursts, the pressure drops, and there's a piston here inside the valve. The piston releases the agent through this discharge pipe and the nozzle simultaneously on all the devices. What is the unique about this system? Many companies have the system with pneumatic tube and this kind of arrangement, but we are the only company giving 3 available sizes. Most of the companies, they give 9-liter system, 9-liter system with 3 nozzles. We give a 9-liter system with 4 nozzles under LPCB approval, 12-liter system with 6 nozzles, and 16-liter system with 8 nozzles. Why we give so many capacities? According to NFPA, which is the only available standard right now in the world with a new European standard, According to NFPA, you need to protect with a nozzle air duct. Supposing that we have a kitchen hood with one air duct, you can see the nozzle here. We need to protect the hood horizontally in order the fire not to be transferred from a device to another device. So if I had a system with three nozzles only, and I need to protect the hood with one nozzle, the duct with one nozzle, the hood with another, what remains me is only one nozzle for all the rest kitchen. But when I have 5 devices or 4 devices underneath, I cannot do the job only with one nozzle. I need more nozzles. So what we offer is different capacities with pre-engineered systems with many nozzles in order to cover the most demanding kitchen. According to NFPA, you need to switch off the power of the devices in the kitchen, the ventilation and the LPG valve. By this pressure switch, we have a pressure switch connected to the pneumatic tube. This pressure switch is getting activated at 5 bars. The pressure here is 15 bars. When I have activation, it means that the pressure drops. When the pressure drops at 5 bars, this pressure switch is activated and you can connect it to the electrical panel of the restaurant controlling the devices. You can connect it to the LPG propane valve and you can connect it to the ventilation, the air ventilation of the kitchen. All those 3 things must be shut down, and this is achievable by this pressure switch. I need to tell you that all the liquid agents are hosted in cylinders with internal plastic coating. Every cylinder, every extinguisher that you use with Mobiak foam or Mobiak water agent is covered with internal plastic coating, so that to avoid oxidation. So this is a system unique because of the different capacities. In the market you find only 9 liter with 3 nozzles. With Mobiak you can cover the most demanding kitchen with many devices with one big capacity of 16 liters with 8 nozzles. And here you can see a unique cylinder in the market which hosts the 16 liters. So this is more or less the system. You don't have any electrical power. The activation is happened through the pneumatic tube, and the manual activation can be done by taking out this pin and pressing this button. What you do, it has a needle and you make a hole to the pneumatic tube. So when the pressure drops, the material is released through the pipe network. So this is the kitchen system, Alexander the Great. Then we can move to a unique product that you cannot find it in Europe or in Middle East. Here you can see the portable body shower or made fire. This is a green style model. This is not an extinguisher. This is a model that includes deionized water with antiseptic agent. Every company needs to have one model like this. Why? It has a medicine inside and it is used for the initial treatment of chemical burns of the human skin. So in case we have a fire, you cannot throw to someone who is on fire powder or carbon dioxide or normal water or foam. If he's not injured by the fire, you will injure him. You need to treat him with a special agent, which is this model. This model contains the antiseptic agent until the person goes to the hospital so that to have the treatment by the doctors. So this model, as you see, it has also a special nozzle and a special rotary side as the water mist models, so that to produce and discharge ultra-fine droplets of water in order not to hit with pressure the skin, the injured skin. This is a model that you need to go to authorities, to explain to medical authorities and industrial authorities that every company, every factory needs to have at least one piece. We supply you the agent for refilling or for service. The agent is approved by the Ministry of Health in Greece, and it is used only for humans or for living animals or anything else. You cannot throw to an injured person which is on fire normal powder or foam. Only this agent can do the job. And you can find these models only by Mobiak. You cannot find it anywhere else in Europe or in Middle East. My proposal to you, because I suppose that you come from many countries and you are not only from UAE, is to go to authorities to explain what is this model for, what is this model about and where it needs to be used, and then they're gonna give you a special approval in order to get it into the market. I don't want to overload you with things, and I want, if possible, if you have any questions about the system, about the water mist models, or about the portable body shower, I'm listening to you. If there are no questions, I want to thank Ed's Technical Solution for the excellent hosting and all of you that you came here to listen to me. Thank you very much.